Don't look like we're in the hood. It has been a long, arduous holiday season, but as the saying goes, all good things come to an end. Tonight, me and the bear, we're gonna go say goodbye, once again, to Knott's Merry Farm for another year. But this is a bittersweet moment because this also means that we can begin the countdown for Scary Farm. So let's go say goodbye to Santa, but in our brains, say hello to the Great Pumpkin. Still a wall over here on the other side of Westcom. I'm still not sure what they're doing here, but they're doing something mysterious.
I'm gonna find out what it is.
We will start the bittersweet holiday goodbye tour in our favorite place to spend the holidays while we're at the farm, Camp Snoopaloopa. I think you're slick here, Knots, but we still see this big brown wall here. Bring back airmail. Petition, hashtag.
Hashtag burn, hashtag duck tie slams, hashtag Stinson rocks.
The plan was, because I'd never ridden the Tinderpaw coaster, was to try to jump on it real quick, but it's a 60-minute wait right now.
60.
So we're not gonna do that. But instead, we're gonna just kind of wander around and enjoy what I feel is the best decorated portion of this park when it comes to the holidays. The lights and the ambience, the music. It's nostalgic for me, and it's just nice. It's cozy. I love it.
Except when it's like really, really cold.
Even when it's really, really cold, that's why I wear a beanie. I come prepared. Let's go party. Real quick while we're over here, before we head into the madhouse at Fiesta Village, we'll look at Montezuma. Word on the street is they're waiting for parts for, I believe, the trains. That's kind of what's stalled out the progression. Everything obviously here is still in tarp, except for this giant rip over here by this little end piece. Still no loop or anything. Obviously, we're not going to be expecting to see that anytime soon. But I think there's a lot of rumors that they're going to actually probably take down the coming 2025 advertisement. I don't think that's true. I just think it's going to be a little longer than we expected. I was hoping that it would actually be testing by now and be getting ready to run, but that's obviously not the case.
I let you down, man. I let you down.
So maybe summer might be more realistic. Either way, there's no signs that they're gonna just stop and scrap the ride. They're gonna keep going with it. They just kind of stalled out again for some reason. And from what I'm hearing, it is the trains, which, oddly enough, I believe are what Comeback is still working on, which was the company that I think they had the problems with the first time. Speculation, I don't know. I'm not the smartest guy.
Speak to my lawyer on that front.
Moving on.
That escalated quickly.
This village is definitely living up to its name tonight. There is a party happening. I wish the music was louder. That's the one time you'll ever hear me say that in this park. I wish the music was louder.
Hey! Crank it up!
This is a shock to the system here. Soul Spin already reopened. At the front of the park, the sign said that this was closed.
Why must you turn my office into a house of lies?
But Happy New Year's to everybody that wanted to ride this ride. Hopefully it works now, at least while it's cool and not burning hot. But
Come get your flips on. Soul Spin's open again.
apparently about 8 o'clock is the time to get your dinner because all the food places are empty right now. We're partied out. Time to go to the boardwalk. It looks like Accelerator is down again. It seems to be going down a lot lately. I don't know what's happening. It's weird because we had sightings of another train being built on the other side, and there was word that they were bringing over parts from Top Thrill in Ohio to use for this ride. But then we were also told that there's a possibility that if this ride gives them any more trouble throughout the future, that it could be going away permanently. Now, I really don't want that to happen. That would really suck. But I get it because this ride is kind of a maintenance nightmare. I hope that they can fix it and it can just be stable and be like Silver Bullet Part 2 as far as reliability goes. What's the saying, Kinley? When in Rome?
Yes. Please go on.
This is the longest line I've seen for Sky Cabins.
Nailed it. So now we're gonna ride Sky Cabin.
We were the last ones on, we just made it.
Literally. While we're on the subject of Accelerator, I did want to throw it out there that I think that ride really could use, if it sticks around, that ride could definitely use some lighting, a la the lights for Hang Time. I think, it's fun to ride at night in the dark, but I think aesthetically, because you can see that ride from the 91 freeway, how dope would it look to see that and Supreme Scream, like, from the freeway, just with the cool tracking lights and stuff. I just thought that'd be cool. That's something that it needs. We've also made it a point that every time it's colder, we gotta ride water rides, because that's just what we do here. We're Vikings, so we freeze ourselves. Oh, you can see our pictures now. Sigma sign. It's S for Sigma.
Okay, Boomer.
Making the declaration now, new year, new me. I have decided to join the party of not filming on rides anymore. Thank you. Just because it's way more fun to just experience it, and I've done it enough to where it's just kind of run its course. And it's obviously against the rules.
Wait, Dad.
So, new year, new me, following the rules.
We're gonna ride rapids.
Bruh. You mean the mine ride, right? We're gonna ride the mine ride?
No, don't be scared. No,
That's the mine
we're
ride.
definitely
Talking
not
about the
riding mine ride.
Wow, what's wrong with the mine? Oh man. You can see him loading up everything. The last show is run, and now this stage is gonna be making way for the Jelly of the Month Club and the rest of the Snoopy gang for Snoopy's rooftop party, maybe this year for Peanut Celebration. Which, by the way, I didn't even know this, but Peanut Celebration isn't even until February this year. Has it always been in February? I thought it started in January.
That's why you fail.
So I'm gonna make note that Knott's is taking 50% off their Christmas decor, but it's most of the stuff that's not really sold anyway, like these like tree ornaments and stuff. If you look, they've got an extensive list at the bottom of things that it does not include. So keep that in mind. A lot of the other parks just sell off all of their Christmas stuff, but Knott's like to sell theirs year round over in like the Imperium store and stuff. But there's a burning question that everybody's been asking, and that's how did the 20s celebrate the holidays after New Year's? Let's find out. The Blind Tiger is still in business.
Go away! We gave it to the office.
Still surly.
I told them we gave it to the office.
Humbug.
I heard the last thing you said. I'm gonna get him a gift for Valentine's Day, they'll watch. And while we're back at this point in time, we might as well just stop at the prop shop, like we always do, and partake in a little holiday goodness with some hot chocolate. There's also another big burning question.
In my mind.
Is 2025 gonna be a year that Knott's decides they want to utilize the Walter Knott Theater a little bit more? This year it really only had one show the whole year, which is just a bit of a letdown. Hopefully they reciprocate that idea and do all kinds of shows this year. Boysenberry Festival, and for summer nights, they should really utilize that theater for summer nights. Just saying, they would pack that place just because it's a safe haven with cool air. What do we got here, Pony Express? We got a 60-minute wait? No thanks. They put like this, there's like this new sign thing right here. It's like a new sign in front of the queue. What's that gonna be? Are they gonna put another Fast Pass machine here? Ooh, muy interesante.
You know I don't speak Spanish.
Ah, it's a bear! Ah, it's another bear! All right, let's make a quick stop by the Wilderness Bro.
Nope.
Kind of empty back here. Is there nothing to do? Oh, the river rapids. Yeah, you can have that.
Keep it.
These, well, they're gonna have it. Some brave souls in these parts. All right, let's head into Calico. I'm gonna say goodbye to the delicious smelling Christmas cabin. I was always kind of sad to say goodbye to Santa's cabin. But we couldn't leave without one last treat, so we decided to grab some of them cookies. And then the old wood carver, everybody's favorite little area over here. This dude rules. What is he making over there? He's got,
I knew it.
looks like a coyote or something, or a wolf.
Get sold.
Hey, Godzilla finally got sold. See, it wasn't all that bad. You did it. It just took a year of hard work selling yourself. You just had to learn how to sell yourself.
Believe in yourself!
Now maybe you can teach the ghoul to sell himself. He can get some De Niro for these guys. This is the part of the park that really captures the essence of the holiday spirit and tradition. I really feel almost like I'm back home in a sense. I mean, I didn't grow up in the Old West.
I might be old enough to have grown up in the Old West, but
I will miss Christmas in Calico, at least until August, when the fog comes back.
We all know that's our favorite time of the year.
We weren't leaving without getting one last glimpse of the tree. The tree was awesome this year. The new tree lighting ceremony was really good too.
That was awesome.
You nailed it this year, Knots. We're gonna torture ourselves now and see what the line for Ghost Rider looks like, because
that's what we do around here.
I want problems, always!
yeah, it looks like it's about 120 minutes. Hour and a half to 2 hours-ish. That's what I'm gonna say. Look, when you consider one of the best wooden roller coasters in the world,
Whoa.
at least in the country, you're gonna expect a little bit of a wait time. I feel kind of spoiled to be able to ride this during the down season and just walk on and ride it repeatedly. I shouldn't have said that. Now I feel like a jerk.
What an ass!
While we were over here, we obviously were going to stop by the bakery because the rule of late night in holiday visits is treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
And there's something that I've been wanting to treat myself to basically since Mary Farm started, the cinnamon roll cheesecake. So we're going to get a couple bites of this and then maybe take the rest home to Mama.
Damn good deal.
Our Knott's adventure, I owe this to you because you're the one that turned me on to this even existing. So here we go. That might be the richest cheesecake I've ever had.
That's awesome.
Wow,
Lord.
there's a lot of sugar in that, but that's
I need
good.
to do some push-ups.
That's good flavor. Woo! I like it though. I'm glad I did it. We're gonna make one more trip down Gingerbread Lane here. A deserted Gingerbread Lane, actually. Not much happening. Not much was happening here all year. Every time I come over here, there really wasn't a lot going on. They just had the food and then the photo op around the corner. I really miss the Gingerbread Man still walkers that they had a couple years ago. They haven't had them for a while now. Oh, they do have specialty fire pits, huh? To warm your body in the blustering, cool Southern California weather. High of 62 and a low of 51.
Hypothermia sets in.
All right, that's enough of that. We got to head back to Calico one more time for one last little thing, for one last little bear. You know, I'm glad it took me all the way to the last day of Mary Farm to realize that this guy's got like little 3D printers over here making like little figurines and critters, and all this stuff is super cool. And I didn't even know it was here. I walked by it at least 3 or 4 times over the last month. I should be more observant. Maybe I should have made that my New Year's resolution. Obviously, we weren't going to get home unless we did one last snow and glow. The piece de resistance.
So fun.
After the whole season, you still will not be able to convince me that that's the same amount of snowblowers that they've had in years past. It just seems like way more. All right, it's time to face this mass exodus on the way out here. Now we can move forward into 2025 anew and look forward to all of the great things that Cedar Fair Six Flags has in store for us, whether it be something new, whether it be something old that's coming back, whether it be something really cool that we don't even know about.
Maybe it's something really cool that I don't even know about.
We just can't wait for all the surprises that this year has in store for us. It's time to go home and get some sleep because I gotta be up early tomorrow. So until we see you up on the mountain,
In the farm.
or out the studios,
We'll catch y'all on that flippity flop.